hip-hop crew. Let's do it. Cause I was born into this world, type 1 creative. So I got to keep it fresh, got to keep it innovative. The power of
Yeah, so our style of music, I would say, is like hip-hop hybrid with soul, funk. We've been compared to people like Erykah Badu, Jill Scott, which is totally awesome. And I guess, yeah, that's what we aspire to. The guys are really influenced by D'Angelo as well. I really like to hype up crowds and connect with them. I think it really comes back from the MC background, I sort of got into dance music culture, so, you know, DJs and that sort of thing, and it's what an MC does, you know, they become a facilitator for the crowd. That's what we're trying to do as a band, is, you know, maybe give them some thoughtful stuff to think about as well, but mostly just let people get their dance on, you know, let people have a good time. Just came back from doing a tour down south, and Settlers Tavern, well, we ram-jammed that place, and that was fantastic just to have a place that was absolutely pumping. Yeah, it's a good feeling when that's happening. But we also did a support for Lee Fields and the Expressions, and that was a fantastic gig as well. Yeah, so the lineup of the band consists of Bronton Ainsworth on drums, who's a young cat from Albany. He's just finished the con here in WA. Fantastic drummer. Yeah, really been a pleasure to work with. Gordon Camp on keys. He's a Swiss-born organist. I sort of found him, basically I heard him on a recording and thought, geez, I've got to have this guy. And then we've got Alex Borthwick on guitar. I've sort of worked with Alex a few times before. He's a bit of a known guitarist around Freo, great player, great songwriter. And then we came across James Clarenbold, and that was great because we'd been looking to sort of, you know, fill that spot. We've really clicked with James now, so that's fantastic. And now, together, we are the Amani Consort, and yeah, it's working out pretty well.
People in the city living best they can, living day to day, working for the man, yeah, yeah. Baby, don't give me that attitude. How's getting by with that attitude? Don't give me that.
Yeah, so I use a TC Helicon Vocal Live 2. I really like to mix up what I do. My style is to do a bit of singing and do a bit of rapping, and I sort of jump between the two. So it's really helpful to have control over my effects on stage, so I can sort of be free to do what I want to do whenever I want to do it, so to speak. So yeah, that's pretty much what I'm using these days. Yeah, so songwriting is mostly done in the room together. We like to get our jam on and see what happens organically. I think that way everyone has a bit of ownership over what they're doing. We try and write as a band, you know.
Don't give me that attitude. Baby, don't give me that attitude. Yeah, yeah. Don't give me that attitude.
Probably East Coast. I'd be pretty keen to go to the Woodford Festival. I think that might be a good New Year's Eve experience. So, you know, but there's many places I'd like to see. So, if anyone wants to bring me out to their place, you might live in a shack somewhere in Bulgaria. We're happy to come if you pay us.